Hey everyone, my name is Val. I live in media and I'm currently working at a foster care and adoption agency. I work in the adoption unit, so I write profiles for kids who are being adopted and for families who are adopting. I also work a little bit with the kids who are in foster care to help them kind of grasp why they're in foster care and what to expect moving forward. So in that role, I don't really directly diagnose anybody. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, but I do see a lot of kids being diagnosed with like ADHD or oppositional defiant disorder, or there was something else today I saw. I forget what it was now. Something that started with a D. I forget now. But anyway, there are so many diagnoses that I see. And even with some of the parents, because I will also get records on the kids' birth families, like to say why they're in care. So I get sometimes information on things that parents have been diagnosed with as far as like depression or anxiety or bipolar, things of that nature. And sometimes I, like for the most part, the kids I work with are already in therapy and getting services, but also part of my job is making sure that they have all services they need moving forward, like once the adoption is being finalized. So if I feel like a kid might have, if I just notice a problem, I guess, and I think like something isn't really being recognized, then I might point out that they should be seen by somebody, or like this, maybe they could have an evaluation. But I am with like the reading and stuff. I've like the one article, or not the article, I think it was the book that was talking about diagnosing people with wrong things and how there's so many people are getting diagnosed with things, and I like absolutely believe it, especially working with kids. Like kids are being diagnosed with things, like it's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess you can tell at a certain age that if a kid has ADHD or something like that, but when a kid has been in so many foster homes and they're being defined as like oppositionally defiant, that's like, well, the kid's been in like 10 foster homes, they're not with their parents, like of course they're going to be a little behaviorally defiant. So like putting that label on it, I think, can be a little harsh. I don't know, it's all like dependent on what the kid has experienced. So I can definitely believe that there's a lot of people being diagnosed with things that might not be true. Like, how do you really know? If so many things have the same symptoms, and like there's just so many different paths you can take, just like from like a couple of symptoms or whatever. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm still here. Okay, so that's all a little about me. Looking forward to working with everybody and getting to the bulk of this class. Thanks. Bye-bye.